afternoon. Hello, my friends. I have a wonderful recipe for you today. Welcome into my kitchen, guys. This is Sheila D. I have a wonderful recipe for you. So we're going to get right into the video, guys. I have a chicken here boiling, guys. I have a whole chicken there. We're going to boil this chicken up. Now, guys, you can cut your chicken before you boil it. So what I have in my pot is some chicken broth here. And I rinse my chicken. And I put it in a pot with 4 cups of water and some chicken broth. And I am going to cook my chicken until it just falls to pieces, guys. Now, you also can cut your chicken up before you prepare your recipe. But I was lazy today, so I'm going to boil this whole chicken just like this, guys. Okay, guys, I like to boil my whole chicken and just let it fall to pieces, because I am going to prepare a little chicken and dumpling. Now, you can make dumplings with flour, dough dumplings, or you can make dumplings with noodles. So we're going to use some egg noodles with our home style chicken dumpling this evening, guys. So I'm going to get right into season up the chicken. And like I said, you can cut your chicken up in pieces and just boil your chicken in that chicken broth, and it's going to turn out amazing. So I am going to get started. I have some accent and some pepper here. We're just going to put it in the recipe with our chicken. I have some garlic and onion spices blend that I am going to use on this recipe. And also we are going to use some green peppers in our recipe. And we're going to use some onions in this recipe. Also, we are going to use some green onions in our recipe. And we are going to use 3 teaspoons of garlic in this recipe, guys. And we are going to let this recipe cook up until our chicken is falling off the bones, guys. So then we are also going to use some chicken flavor. And this is like a season, guys. This is how I like to season my chicken for my homemade egg noodles, guys. Okay, guys, we have that chicken going in that chicken broth. We have all of our season in our recipe. We have some onions. We have some green peppers. We have some garlic in this recipe. And we're just going to let this chicken just boil up, guys, for about an hour. And then we are going to add our egg noodles into this recipe and make us a little chicken and egg noodles, dumplings. Now, dumplings are a little different than this, guys, and we'll get into a recipe like that maybe later on in the month or next month, guys. But we're going to use some egg noodles in this recipe, okay? And we're just going to let this chicken cook up. So as you can see, our chicken broth and all our seasons and onions, our garlic and green peppers is just cooking up really nicely. And we're going to put this top on it. And then we're going to come back and we're going to mix this recipe up. And I'm going to let you see how it came out, guys. Enjoy. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, guys, we're going to check and see how our chicken came out, guys. Okay, guys, our chicken is ready, so I like to just take a knife and just let it fall to pieces on. Just like this, guys. And then once we do that, guys, we're just going to add our homemade egg noodles in the recipe. And we are going to everything just cook up together just like this, guys. So we got our egg noodles in with our chicken. And we're just going to let this cook down. And we're going to let our noodles cook for about 10 minutes in this recipe. I am going to add a little more pepper and some season. And then I am going to put my recipe on the plate. So guys, here we go here. We're just going to let all that cook up together, all that flavor just cook up together, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to add a little season on top of this. So I am going to use some Lorry salt. I'm going to put a little Lorry salt on top of our recipe, guys. Now, you can season this recipe to taste. Alright, guys, next time I come with a recipe with our chicken and dumpling, we're going to have that old-fashioned recipe for you guys. But today we just use some egg noodles, guys. And this always come out to be pretty good. Alright, guys, I am going to see you on the next video.